Bleaching your skin is not the only cause of dark knuckles. Sometimes dark knuckles are side effect of taking certain oral contraceptives. What most knuckle cream or peeling oil will do is they would lighten other parts of your hands, but that your knuckles, it will still be looking darker. And even if it is fading off, those other areas, you don't have to say that inside here is white. Some places are whiter than other places. Hello guys, if you're new here, my name is Ogo and I help you achieve a clear, clean and flawless skin by keeping you informed on the latest products that can help you achieve your skin goals. Now, one of the questions I have gotten recently is, how were you able to blend your knuckles? How were you able to keep your knuckles clean, clear? How were you able to achieve that? Before we can get to a solution, we have to talk about the causes, because that is where a lot of people have so many misconceptions and false information on. What are the causes of dark knuckles? There are so many causes of dark knuckles. The first one is sun exposure. A lot of people don't know that exposing your body, in fact your hand, your body to sun without applying sunscreen can cause hyperpigmentation. The way your skin can tan, the way your face can have sunburn, is the same way your knuckles can also be affected by sun exposure. Another common cause of dark knuckles is you don't exfoliate your skin. So dead skin cells have built up on your knuckles, on your knees, on your elbows and other areas. So if you know that you're not someone that likes exfoliating, that might be another reason why your knuckles are relatively darker than other parts of your body. The most common reason again, or the most common cause of dark knuckles, is when you bleach your skin, because when you bleach your skin, those products are not going to exactly lighten your knuckles, because your knuckles, the skin there is harder, tougher. Your knuckles, your elbows and your knee areas, those parts of your skin are relatively harder, and those lightening products are not going to effectively lighten it for you. They would lighten other parts of your body, but that area is usually tougher to lighten up. So using bleaching products are the major cause anyway. Another reason why some people have darker knuckles is their side effect of certain oral contraceptives, because research has shown that taking oral contraceptives can also affect melanin production. It can affect your hormonal balance, which can lead to, melanin production being excessive in certain areas and less in certain areas. So that is another cause of dark knuckles. And another reason someone can have dark knuckles, it could be hereditary and it could be genetics. Some people, it has been passed down. So because some people have never used a lightening product in their life, but they have darker knuckles. Some people are brown skin, chocolate skin, dark skin, but their knuckles are relatively darker than other parts of their body. So would you say that that person is a lightening product? No, it could be any of the other reasons I have mentioned. So if you are that judgy that likes to judge people, if you see dark knuckles, be like, she's using cream, or she used cream, or she finished bleaching. Sometimes that is not the case. There are other reasons why somebody can have dark knuckles. And another one that is not so popular but is a thing is vitamin B12 deficiency, so which most of us are guilty of. So if you know that you do not have sufficient vitamin B12, you can also look for supplements that you can take to improve that area, which can then also kind of improve your knuckles and other places you might be dealing with hyperpigmentations on. Now that we have been able to establish some of the causes of this dark knuckles, let us go into how exactly I was able to clear my own. I will give you what I did, not what I think you should do, what I did to achieve that. The first thing I did was I washed my hands regularly with the Koji Sand soap, the one that had vitamin C inside. I got that from Ready Supermarket here, somewhere in Ikoyi, and I used that to always wash my hand. When I washed my hand with that soap, I would leave it on for about 2 minutes, then I would rinse off, because kojic acid has great properties that help to target hyperpigmentations. The problem most people make is you're going for peeling oils. Those peeling oils don't do nothing for you. I promise you, they will just peel off that place and the knuckles are going to come back, sometimes ×2 of whatever you've already experienced before. But when you're using ingredients, they will not peel, they will go in there and they will gently fade off those areas permanently. They would fade it off permanently. So I used that Koji sand soap that had vitamin C, and I would wash my hand, leave it off for 2 minutes, and then I went in with a scrub. Then I was using the Dr. Maina Alpha Arbutin scrub, which also has great lightening properties. Alpha arbutin has great lightening properties, and it also targets hyperpigmentation. So I would use that. I would take this, my sponge, I would wear it like this, and then I would focus on the problem areas, my knuckles. I would take the scrub, I would scrub it, take my time. Oh, I'll be playing music in the background, but I'll take my time. I'll be scrubbing. I'll scrub here very well so that I can take off those dead skin cells that are already there. I will take it off. I will take my time. When I'm done with this, I go in with my toothbrush. I'll take more scrub, and I'll just basically scrub it off. Like I will scrub just the knuckles. I will scrub it off, but I'll do it gently so you don't injure yourself. Like I will scrub it off, and then when I was done, I would rinse my hand. Then I go in with my moisturizer. Now, if you are trying to treat dark knuckles, there are certain moisturizers that you need to get, and you have to look out for certain ingredients while buying these moisturizers. One of the ingredients you have to look out for is niacinamide. You have to look out for alpha arbutin. You have to look out for retinol. You have to look out for hyaluronic acid. These, and also you have to look out for kojic acid. Don't forget that. So niacinamide, you can look out for retinol, you can look out for kojic acid, you can also look out for hyaluronic acid. The reason why I'm telling you to look out for these ingredients is because these ingredients, they do a great job at targeting areas that have hyperpigmentations. Now, what most knuckle cream or peeling oil or peeling cream or lightening knuckle cream will do is they would lighten other parts of your hands. Like they will lighten other parts of your hands, but that your knuckles, it will still be looking darker. And even if it is fading off, those other areas, you don't notice that inside here is white. Some places are whiter than other places, and that is not what you want. You want an even skin tone. So get a lotion that has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, alpha arbutin, kojic acid, and even any other, basically, and even vitamin C is also good, because those moisturizers, when you rub them on your hand, they are going to do an amazing job in lightening those areas by gradually fading the hyperpigmentation. So what I used my Medix 5.5 retinol lotion. I would always put this on my hand and I would just rub it. I also had a face pack hyaluronic acid body lotion. I would just apply this on my hand almost the minute my hand is dry, I'm applying it, I'm rubbing my hand, because you have to keep those areas very moisturized, because dead skin cells thrive in areas that are very dry. Like once it's dry like this, they love it, but the minute you're beginning to moisturize it, you're gradually like making that place softer, so they cannot really thrive, and gradually they'll start fading off, and they will start basically leaving your skin. So you have to make sure that you are moisturizing your hand. When you've washed your hand, once you've scrubbed, you have to keep it moisturized with any of the lotions that has any of the ingredients that I have mentioned now. Let me run through the ingredients again. Look out for lotions that have ingredients like hyaluronic acid inside, that have retinol inside, that have vitamin C inside, that have kojic acid inside, that has niacinamide inside. Any of these lotions are going to do an amazing job with gradually fading and lightening your darker knuckles. And then the last thing I did is I was not playing with my body oils. So back then, when I was treating my darker knuckles, I was using the Visco turmeric body oil. So I was using it mostly on my hands, and if I was using it on my whole body, I remember if you watched that video I did, I was using it then before I started using this one. But when I was using that Visco turmeric oil, then it was greatly helping me to fade off my darker knuckles, because body oils are very good for blending out your skin. By the time you have used your moisturizer, what your body oils basically do, or what oils basically do, is they will seal in the moisture. They will seal it, they trap in moisture, so it will keep your hands moisturized for longer hours than when you don't use body oils. And body oils also help to blend out your skin. They will blend it out. So if you're going to use any moisturizer, look out for body oils that also have similar ingredients, that have maybe vitamin C, that have things like almond oil, vitamin E. Yes, because I think this one has vitamin E. Exactly. So this is another very good one. It also has argan oil. So, and this helps for dry and damaged skin. So you can get this, you can get any vitamin C body oil, you can get any turmeric body oil. Basically, body oils would also help you to trap in moisture, and they would help you to blend it out. So if you do this consistently for 3 weeks, come and tell me your results. I promise you, it is guaranteed that you are going to get results. Your knuckles are going to fade, and when you're done doing all these other things, you have to go in with your sunscreen, especially if you're going outside under the sun. Make sure you use your sunscreen. Remember, another cause of dark knuckles is sun exposure. So you cannot now use all these things and then go out, let the sun waste your money for you, especially if you're going to use retinol. If you're getting a lotion that has retinol, this is a must, like, because you're just going to waste your money if you don't get this. So you lock in everything by using your sunscreen on your hand. Don't just think it's for your face alone. No, your sunscreen should also be used on your hand. You rub it in very well, you focus on your dark knuckles. If you stick to this routine that I did, I promise you that you're going to clear your knuckles. Your knuckles are going to fade. And it's not the one that it will now, here will not be white, here will not be darker. No, everything is going to evenly blend out with your skin without peeling it, without using all those other funny products that they have out there now for dark knuckles. Because those products, they're not going to help you treat it. They're going to just help you lighten other parts of your hand. And those places will still be relatively darker to those other part of your hand. So what is the point? Why are you wasting your money? Just take the slower route that is going to guarantee you permanent results. And I tell you, permanent results, and they're not going to harm or damage your skin. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give the video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And if you're looking for other ways to have a clear skin, you're going to like the video that's about to pop up now. Thank you.